In this demo of Loomian Legacy, we got to be introduced to 3 new Lumians in the game, so we're going to take a look at these 3 new Lumians and the abilities and some information about them, so check this out. What's up, guys, and welcome back to DeeterPlays. So if we go here in the demo, in the first house on the right, after you leave your house that you spawn from, you go in here and we get to learn a little bit of information about a first new Loomian in this whole thing. The mom says that she's worried about her son playing all these games, but it's okay. We go talk to the son. The battle theaters, which are basically the gyms, it looks like, says that she loves her Geklow. So this is the first one we get to hear about other than the starters in the game, the Geklow. So I'm guessing that a Geklow is basically some sort of variation of a gecko, I'm guessing, and it glows. So I'm guessing maybe a light type gecko, but a gecko seems like it would be kind of like maybe a bug or a grass type maybe, but who knows. Geklow, I don't know if it actually glows, but Getlow, who knows, maybe it's a gecko that is just really low in the ground, I don't know. But anyways, we haven't really got to see what the Geklow looks like, so this one, the look of the Geklow by itself is a little bit of a mystery, but we're gonna say that I'm thinking it's a variation of some sort of gecko. So the next one that we get to see, we go outside, it's been raining, and we come to the bridge, and over here we get to see this thing right here. Looks like a really big slug with like a tree on its back and a mustache. So I don't know if this guy, like, if that mustache is just kind of, or maybe that's some sort of like thing that the owner uses, like, to write it, like, in hand on it. But it's a Gastroak, Gastroack. I'm not sure exactly what the correct pronunciation of it, but it's a Gastroak. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be by the name of it. Usually the name kind of gives you an indication of what the combination of animals are, but I have no idea what that would be. I'd say I see a snail and I see a tree, so I'd call it a snake tree. I don't know. That's what I would call it. Anyways, once the daylight comes back and everything's kind of brightened up and the rain's gone away, you know, it likes the rain, so chances are that it is probably more of a grass and bug type. It looks like a bug and it's got a tree, so I'm guessing it's a bug slash grass sort of type, or, you know, equal to whatever a bug and grass type is. So I'm guessing that it's going to have those sort of traits. It's very large, and as you can see, again, the trainer says it enjoyed the rain while it lasted. So I'm thinking that it's going to be very like water types are going to have no effect on that thing at some point. You know, whenever anybody battles that one, if you got a water type, use some non-special move, because that water type is not going to do anything. Alright, so this next one, the Kaboomgo, we meet this one, we battle the mom here in this. So I picked the Mbit for this battle, and look at that thing. It looks like a grass type, and I assumed it was a grass type. Grass types are usually pretty weak to fire type, right? I fought this earlier with an electric type, and the special move with the electric type from the Weevil was not super powerful against it, but check this one out. I mean, it totally looks like a grass type, right? Like, it's like, look at its hair. It's got trees on its hair. I don't know what other kind of type it would be. Maybe like I would say it's probably a normal and a grass sort of combination. It could be normal or grass, but it seems that it's grass because it is not very strong against this singe move that I use against it. So check this out. I'm going to use a singe move on it. So that's definitely my theory, is that this thing, the Kabunga, is a grass type. It looks very familiar. What does it look like? Wait, what? Bart Simpson with it? No, I'm not, just kidding. It looks like, I think we've seen something similar to this in other games before in the past, but I'm not sure quite what that game is, but some people have said it. But I like the look of it overall. But check this out. Look, super effective. Look at how much it knocked it out. After it rose its defense, I was able to knock it out. Look at, like, more than half of the life there with the Mbit. So I'm thinking this is a grass type, and typically we're going to deal with some normal and some grass types early on. Some flying types, might get into some water and some electrics later on into like Route 2, but we're going to talk about that in a different video. But look at that. Even after the defense was rose twice, it did not have much against the fire type blow. So if you guys are going to have an M-bit here in the very beginning, then you will win that battle against your mom very early on. All right, so that was the third Loomian that we've got in there. We've got 3 types right there. We've got the Geklow, we've got the Gastroack, and we've got the Kabunga. All of those look pretty cool, and that's the ones that we've been revealed to here in this demo so far. And if there's any other new ones when it comes out on July 20th, we will make sure that we let you guys know. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I want to be the one to let you guys know about strategies. We're going to do battles. We're going to do so many cool things in Loomian Legacy once it comes out, so make sure you've got those notifications on so that you guys can come and show up with those, and maybe you can come up and battle me in one of those live streams. That'll be a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.